Hi, today I'm sharing a technique that I got from Eric Ho's video and added an extra component that I believe supercharged the manifestation, and I ended up with 10K in my hand within 24 hours. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this video with you today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Diana. I'm a mindset coach, manifestation mentor, meditation practitioner. You'll also find my program on tuneinnerharmony.com. My channel is all about law of attraction, manifestation techniques, balancing your chakras, Reiki energy, inspiration, and much more. So if you're interested in any of those topics, be sure and subscribe. Hit the bell and notification so you don't miss my new videos when they are posted. I'm going to tell you step by step how I manifested 10K in 24 hours and share the added component that I know supercharged it for me. The info is down below if you want to watch Master's video. Moving on, step 1. So you may want to be somewhere private when you do this. You need to say this out loud, okay? I don't know what will happen in the next 24 hours, and I have no attachments to what will happen in the next 24 hours. So work your magic, universe, and deliver unexpected money, and I will just be open to receiving whatever comes into my life. Say it with feeling, enthusiasm, okay? And detach from the outcome. So detachment means don't go watching for it and checking your account. This is not detachment. So stay focused on whatever you're doing, whichever task you're doing that day. All right? Just cut out the multitasking and have full focus on the task at hand for the whole day. Sounds like a long time, but the benefits outweigh any extra effort that you put in. Step 2 is to visualize. Okay, think about the money arriving. Where do you see it? In your bank account? Tripping over $100 bills on the floor? Falling down from the sky? Or blowing off trees? Whatever you choose is fine. Alright, close your eyes and visualize it. See it happening. The money is in your hand. Feel the weight of it. Smell it. Feel it. You may want to get a $100 bill and really stare that thing down to memorize the face on it. Or bring up something on Google. It's also important to take a glance at the clock to see what time it is. I opened my eyes and glanced at the rotary clock on the wall, which was 8:30. So that was my time. I visualized that I had already received it, was holding that $10,000 in cash, $100 bills in my hand, and it was 8:30 p.m. Okay? You have to be in the present tense when you're visualizing. And step 3, you have the money in your hand, just feel it, feels good, you got all that money, you know, you're relieved. It's a sense of relief. That's a good feeling. That one is spot on, okay? You're satisfied and you're relieved. That's the feeling they refer to, okay? Now you're ready for step 4. And that is give some money away or help someone make some money. What I did that day was dropped off some clothes to charity, and I gave a guy on the street $20. You know, even if it's 10 or 20 bucks, and sometimes it's not easy to find, but don't think about the lack of it, okay? Try really hard not to focus on that because it will affect your manifestation, all right? Remember, what you give out there comes back multiplied many times over, so keep that in mind. So don't look at it as lack. So I remember when I was a wee little thing, someone told me, I think it was my grandma, that if you're always clenching your fist and never giving, how are you supposed to receive with your closed hand? So you have to be in the receiving mode in order to receive. So that is the steps that I followed, and I added one more step. And this I got from Neville Goddard's book, A Visualization. And I added this step twice, once in the night and once in the morning. And before I went to bed, I was sleepy, just about to doze off. And in my mind's eye, I imagined myself counting $100 bills in my hand. And I went through the motion as if I had a pile of $100 bills, and I was counting them out just like a bank teller would until I drifted off to sleep. And I maybe only got into 15, and it was so boring I went and fell off to sleep. So that was okay. In the morning, that was my first thought. So I sat up in the bed so that I wouldn't go back to sleep, and I counted the whole amount till I got to 10,000 in $100 bills. Through my day, I kept my focus on what I was doing. Okay, I tried not to multitask. Even though my team didn't like it that good when I wasn't answering the phone or I wasn't doing particular things because I was at something. You know, I did it all day, and I got home about 4 p.m. and I went about my chores and different things, and I absolutely forgot about it. And till I got a text that evening. And my friend, when I read the text, my friend was saying, "Congratulations on the $10,000. Well, needless to say, my text went back to her really fast saying, how? Okay, how did I get $10,000? And while I was waiting for her to respond, I happened to look up at the clock, the same rotary clock. I was standing in the same place that I was the evening before, and it was 8:30 p.m. on the clock. I had picked the lucky number in one of the raffles a month or so prior, never thinking about it again. And it was for 10K. My number was picked. I didn't think of it anymore. So there you have it. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments how you did. And check out the actual video from Master's vlog down below. Oh, and one more thing. When the money was dropped off to me, funny enough, it was in $100 bills in a Ziploc bag, cash in hand. Woohoo! Thank you for watching my video. It was so much fun. I hope it was helpful, and start creating, creators. Bye for now.